boom. Now what the achama sign. No one can no crack council. If you ask Muntie, Ghana Muntie, and Nemremo Yasantua, Yachen wo, Yatitiokra, Yayeti, and I yeti wo. And I FM 95.1. And I know you send your English for from your sister for me say more piao, more piao, more piao, more piao.
Someone want to chat. 95.1.
Even when you were the deputy speaker, you were insistent that members speak from their seats so that you'll be able to identify them. What I noticed is that you gather steam to make that pronouncement, and yet, as the day wears on, you relax the rules. I will encourage you to be consistent with this, so that everybody will speak from his seat, his or his seat. That it should not be relaxed. I will encourage you to do that. I will. But I want you to take this on board. Don't relax it. Don't relax the rules.
Honorable Majority Leader, the business of government is led by you in this house. You don't lead Parliament. You lead the business of the house. You lead the majority, and you lead government business. As to the role of the speaker, you haven't reached there yet. When you get there, you do so. Please, you've been my very good friend for all these years, until I became speaker. And everybody in Ghana is doubting whether you were really my friend. I received a lot of calls about that. And I said, you are my friend, and you are still my friend, but people are doubting it. Please, don't give credence to that doubt.
Respectfully, I have not been your friend until you became the speaker.
Aba pahosima enai. Ena ya ejuada ena eye January bosomeda etosudunsia ye de asedam otwede amponyankopon. Na wotwena kwasa babiom ye trase eye juada bia nwumra ya dwedwe Ghana ho ne beboa ma Ghana etumpon ene ne edi ho nkomo. Ereti ena nwumra se wadwane me ewo Facebook no so a. Special good evening to you. Ahaya Onuya 95.1 FM. We are live on Facebook, Onuya 95.1 FM and Onuya TV Facebook page. Waba wa like na fe waba mode na wa share. Hashtag no eye Pae Mu Ka live Onuya 95.1 FM. Yanyere ya hwan ye mi share. Yesa se ene enkomo wo ho. Me Fasidama executive producer Nana Appian team in Shramba Bwadu and Afe Don Papa Richard Daroma and Omobuame Ewo Studio. Don Richie Eddie Yatum Ewo Facebook and also and until we are live. Woba na wa share na for the comments out to CM. And Mau Refi hashtag no eye Pae Mu Ka. It's live on Onuya 95.1 FM. Iron Lady Ayamidi. If we sabre kwase non do ebebom. En kwama hudu ewo enne nwumre ya yebedie. Ni nyina fa Ghana ho. Ni nyina efa ne ebeboa ma menum mienu ya setena. Etimi akoyie. Enne ya ne animdifo ene bedi nkomo. Opanyi ba kwa wa ben pa. Ene ne ne ba bedi nkomo. Ene timi nim semu amudi Onuya Facebook page na chi de flyer no wahu dada. Who follow me our Facebook? Yatiti okra one flyer ne dada. And it's ya nedie. And some of no one kasabe who say Christ wa yodo. Makama cho say 2023 no. Yasisa nyama bebremu ewo Pae Mu Ka dwumadi no so. Don't forget to say Ojano ebeye shepa ya beso ni bebre. Because 2022 no ye ne soft kakra. But 2023 ye kwayanim eti ye bagiri mu pa de mu oden. And it's an annual member Wakwaba, Eba Onuya 95.1 FM. live Pae Mu Ka Jumedi so. Baba Facebook no so I know I share. Don't forget the hashtag. Hashtag Pae Mu Ka. Hashtag Pae Mu Ka. No about home de na wa share. And then some akumienu bi a trende ewo oniaonline.com. Mebo su toto ede amount. And then for chame na enkwamo na ewo ho no ewa pa nsem ewo mu so de e was see nyina yetimi bo nkwamo no ekosi se bekwa awieye and it wo de be chame and ya fa ka bi emre o and ya fa ka bi segment no emma but nyakopon ya adoma next week de etuatua live next week de oja no ebe ya sese pa. And it is samba kumienu bia elkoso ewo oniaonline.com. Fale se nima pe wadaroma wa kruche de gu ho. Na wa trouble pa won sima edu. Yanko oniaonline.com. Na yare sama hudu enai uko oniaonline.com abenya bi no wakenkan.
It's body beats with
Say a fika obi, eja party obi. Madam mafia no mercy. Why am mafia do dunti? They be economy, oh any ere. Say a fika obi, eja good obi. Madam mafia no mercy. Why am mafia do dunti? They be economy, oh any ere. It is a damduruwa,
This one is coming from Narrow Eyes, Umafia Economy. Me pese ya nyom na ebo atie musem. Ensem e womu ne hia me pa. Nya se ya me bone keke. Online.com. Or say minority wants government domestic debt exchange program suspended. Abana Mokrasi was suspended at the 31st January. As to say 31st no krano. Ebeti me associated no so another problem. Because me ka check no for ata send aso adin too much. Ya uketi mess ni wie na wo pesa wo san fa Ghana fo. Ebe so bo sa wo mess na we kreti na abebre pa. And I say when ye Honorable Frank cannot play. Was it don't take the power of the people for granted? We Kwama High Shadow Prime Minister Gabi Asari watching the Dako, so on and so what and what we take Kansam Sa Kasaba hat. And abandon us a man, Siasia, and I for Saban a Brabon and Odia, Sikanodia. And another friend, I'm on a reply, the way the Mamma who I'm finding. Yani Abeka, Namaba Bedia, Tamna, where the Mamu Kabidie, and Chinasa and Kwamane and more de pa. After Kuja Top finally drops mother of all cathedral scandals. May I show say unam oniaonline.com and Kwama mi di ube who say trend pa. Asofo a wamunam kwati kwa show asofo ambo clarika. Peter Bible. Vampire di any ho. So amunyina wo mu wiayen. Where allegation arches or kuja tabla kwa North Tom Rasha Bedwani di abam. Sa sofo panyi mu a. Kitadim ye no kita ayi ID card passport. Hey. Kuna we niama kwasu wo mo. Ene dia ono no aba be kana asem. Ene documents so de wanya bi dia support pa. Eti eda oniaonline.com.
What can I nice so yentini de? Who have a bombati? Yeah, we are on
and oniaonline.com no eswa ya shepa. Fellas anima pa moni adwuma. Wa kruche nsem ni nyina de agu amesra ya akọ oniaonline.com. Naba homa de se obe follow conversation no e wo ho no mo. Facebook no so about home de say wo be share because na enkomo na e wo ho na eso ba tre ene ti na na majai kabine ye no because ediema e won komo num no e ya asam a e wo so bi atibi ya me ya aduma next week Monday sabre na ya hye ya me bua next week be ma wo ye more talking e ya dan ya wo be ka bi pa enti wo de na fa cha me ba enkomo no so hu hia ene anwumre yi yani opanyi ba kwa wa ben eni afa woni hunamani afa woni sunsumu ba bia de ne hye we yeye eni ama akoso akanofori ata won hu ba bia wode ne ho behintai papa wo hunu ka kira na so na eden ena yani aya Jnana Caksus wono aya leader and founder of Transformation 108 Foundation we a life coach SI aya spiritual analyst. We are live on Facebook on Jnana 5.1 FM. Pacho huja wa fiani mu mame kakra just a minute na fe yankwa no so.
Say fika obi Geopolitical obi Madam mafia no mercy why mafia dudunti they be economy oh any say you see obi you good obi Madam mafia no mercy why mafia dudunti they be economy oh any it is a damduruwa damduruwa pampana para para why am I fear dudunti any say damduruwa para why am I fear dudunti any
Jnana 5.1 FM Pae Mu Ka Jumadi so no live and I day ebra wo na me say enne ensem a wo beti wo wasum no hey Jnana Caksus or your leader and founder of the Transformations 108 Foundation or your life coach SI spiritual analyst na ne sama all kano hey afi ye nru baby anso anu ahe anu asepa oba anu aba homode na wa share hashtag Pae Mu Ka live on Jnana 5.1 FM.
It is a damduruwa
Enti ya kwani ya hye yankwama na say ene daddy wa ya wa de papa but yankwama no ehu be hia se wutibi wo Facebook no so ade oba ya ma me ne se obehye Mema wakwaba heye Pae Mu Ka Jumadi live on Jnana 5.1 FM ye live ewo Facebook on TV and afe on Jnana 5.1 FM YouTube so ye streaming live Instagram all our social media handle ne nyina ye streaming live ewo ho anwumre enti se wotemen kadea ahaye on Jnana 5.1 FM and afe Pae Mu Ka Jumadi na ye gusua ye de esumo anwumre na sama kama cho say afi we na yesimu ne de eniema wompa ne ebedi nkoma hodon so a ebeboa ma Ghana etumpon maka cho sese ye tena se ewo Pae Mu Ka Jumadi so a ye asem no ye nkrokro no se de ye hyase eba mfie mienu ni sa pepepe ne ebeto aso na 2023 ne de eye oja eye fireworks nkwa but afen ye sha afenase enti ye se ye bo ye homode ne ewura yankase abrabomu sunsumu wiase oman no se de besi akobia no ye bebo ho nkomo se be ya ye tisim ne ye amanyosem na wankasa so a wode wabrabo no wahu se ne abetoto ne mayiem ye titi okra iron lady eye medin efri sabre ko se no ndu ebebo de eye Pae Mu Ka live on Jnana 5.1 FM ye streaming live on Jnana TV Facebook page and afenso on Jnana FM Facebook page ye social media handles ni nyina so ye streami ewo ho other platforms ahodo a omofa Pae Mu Ka Jumadi nyina so enwumre wo beti yenka ewo so na enanwumre ye dwumadi no so no ayahye because yɛne ɔpanyin baako a wate ne din wɔ Ghana fa na nyinaa waben ɛba no abrabɔ mu nkɔmmɔdie ɔyɛ life coach ɔno ɔkyerɛ wadeɛ no sɛ wɔyɛ a na ɔnka so wahu sɛ wabrabɔ no wode atoto yie wonam ɛkwanturo do na so wantie so deɛ a wankasa wɔ kaapo na ayɛ mma no nti ɛnɛ me ne me ankasa me papa madeɛ nyinaa Jnana Caksus das wɔyɛ life coach wɔsan yɛ founder Emma Transformation 108 foundation na enwre ye ne no eba bedi enkomom waben pa waben ono ankasa won ka batime meka che ne se waben o ye correct no ye guy ankasa nti enwumre de ye nkomo no ebe ye hye se wutie yan de obeka bia me ne wa enka mefa de pen ato ho na afa me de abɔ me bra daddy afishapa
afinko emeto yenda afese no na ya ho adin na afen so ade bia na da yakoma so ehwehwe na Nyankopon ayama obibia
yɛda se enwumre Pae Mu Ka dwumadie so yɛto nsa frɛ wo wagye yɛn so wo yɛ busy pa but wanya adagye de ama me ne matiefo in fact yɛni aso papa na yɛse abrabɔ na yɛbɔ no yɛ nipadua no kra yɛse 70% yɛnsuo de aka no yɛ 30% ne yɛ netie ne ade kyerɛ yɛn sɛ sunsumu wiase ka yɛn ho pa yɛ hye afe na sese ne yɛn hu sɛ de yɛbɛtoto yɛn ne ma afe behu ye na new year resolution no mantimi achieve mu ba akokra na no na madam fo bi kan de wose 2022 nkobeye obeye we otwa na ni hwe na chi no de sika nim no nkwa na otimi yeye enti ya brabo no eho hia se yetimi nya life coach bi a ye sha afe na sese ya ode yen ebetu that 2023 ebekọ sen
edin kan ma menchia mone ombu hwe yin sisia ubisa me se 2023 ebekọ sen na me kan no krepa meka se obi bia na osusu se this year no be years in last year nipa nim de oka if you said the difficulties na ye share our 2022 no ibenya double in 2023 to be something simply put 2023 is not going to be any better year as compared to previous year.
Hey, na that in kwa hyehyɛ nkom bebre se a 2023 de ebekɔ ye pa o
no kremu ni se me na me refute obi asema oka but with me no me can sama I say it with evidence bibia me can say every 31st night December na so many people come out to give prophecy predictions and all that me pese say afi ba beso na same people ebe can asem for against self na eba na me pese media for one internase na yenkobisa ne se ne nsam oka no previous year no emu ahe na ba mu na emu ahe na amba se yehu ne sai wi a yebehun se yemfa nipa no serious na bia de oka no yemfa ne biara so me anytime I say things I give evidence. Last year 2022 on the 3rd of January me bibia me friend forecast of the year my platforms our transformations our Facebook na me can send back 43 say those things no na I expect to say ABC our 2022 31st night and my social media team ye trans say ye review all those that me can and before man and God and send back 43 na me can no e move 5 and ambum
it means 95% ebem
yes e move 5 and cross so amba no ma mention for instance 2022 na we say Putin he will be assassinated so I said it say from June all the way to September no president of Russia Putin Vladimir Putin he will be assassinated meaning getting to September there was an assassination attempt on him just in a car and a civil no so be is and even though partially see but I don't see full intimacy and no back 5 out of 43 so it means whatever we want to tell you now no pay attention because you know enye bosi dem ka enye nyame bi de me kwhye tokrum ba bi no waka bi agumasum no so me ka se nyame na se me nka de me kan ya na me ye atwantoro na akire wo I am a mystic me a astrologer me a numerologist I'm a psychic means o meka ni nyina wo pa na wa twira to ho e dan se boa anya hwe 95% 97% ABC this year because Nyankopon ye wo kwan makomako enum a Nyankopon fa so ma yetimi hu ade e ba be si nyansiye 5 ways edin kan ye friend prophecy They are so funny be me. Now me can correct now. Every prophecy comes with no ifs and buts. To be shan kumbiano ka say if but bahopa any prophecy.
Okay, nti ye will be no say ya mompa ya ebesi.
Say any panasam na oka na nyame na ka kire no a different angel be na ka kire no. On say nyankopon pe ni mochina chi eni mfi apem meboa. Nti ma na say enne say nyankopon ka say 15th June ebia sebi accident bi besi wo kwan we so a. Nyankopon no nani aba tra 15th June no. Nti wo hu say esiye. Atameka no. Ya mompa ya nyame hu dada se asi. Nti nyame ka kire osofo so on kan kire obi a. On ka say ya mompa ya because ohun se nipa mompa ya ntisiye. Nti as soon as because say if but no, it means nyankopon kasa no enye sure na asem na oka no. Eno nya prophecy. Enye prophecy no. Because nyankopon nim say 15th June mahu accident bi esi ebia nipa miensa na frim. If you say amanfo amompa ye omko no nomsa ko bia ba koye no basa eno mu duo na accident no mu nyina egu. Nyame ye dikan hu. Tam no nyanso be wo hu. Nti o kan kire nipa say ka kire me ma say bibi say besi ya on ka say ma amompa ya because onim ye. Ohun say asie wie. Amanfo amompa ye. So any prophecy about with ifs or buts no enye nyame ne kan ye. There were other angels, there were demigods, there were dwarfs, there were motia, there were so many forms that here omutumi yi nsem kire yen. Omo nim da ache. Nti ohun bibi no kan obetumi adi ntro, but nyame ni ntro. So there's no ifs and buts when it comes to prophecy. Okay. And you know, what they are not touching the next level yetimi hu bibi answer next no a vision. So I thought I wonder na bibi a flash wo ni so. Then so vision bia no comes with explanation. And into who vision and yes, you must have the wisdom to understand the meaning of what you saw. For instance, in the Bible, they say nyamini pa o Juni na nyankopon ayi enam a Jew for me. I say kumna di Peter. Peter said no me Juni we ahonte menwe. And I'm not call. The Bible said about second time. Nyankopon said, "Wo ne hwan ya me say ade a mate ho no say enye." I said no we dey ahonte timi. Bible said call 3 times a Peter any. The next morning, Yankopon kasa chire Gentile be a friend Cornelius there, Kopita ho. Na o mo woni wabusuafo nyina asu. Cornelius slow because Jew for any Gentiles no monka. Nti ana papa na Cornelius of na busuafo nyina o mo call Peter ho. Omunya kura no refi ho no mo say Peter mpa wa cho Yankopon so se menka. Na Yankopon di kan den ayi a chire ni. Enti nam na na ho nti a Peter hu woni vision mo no. Na egina ho ma Cornelius o Gentile a omu ehonte. Nti uka so Nyankopon yi enam prekonam bia nam enye ekire me a wa hadwen say enam Nyankopon say nipa wadwen obu ni say ne ho nte no say nipa na me so ba onche no. So every vision no comes with explanation. Okay. Number 3 no dreams. That your son say yeti hey me son da ye pa me dreamer. Me da ye so de me son e ba se ya. Ye obi ho onyo sofo onye malam onye nyame kura ni so so da ye ebisi. Obi ka kese me sonda na ka bo wudi agro ka ne be bo onye nyame ni o e ya de a Nyankopon timu fa so de kire nipa ade e bia me kan wonje da ye ni enso so da no your be ma na oni oba bi da ade be kina ho asai do be bisa ho say say me da oba bi ama ha na dwi e ba no sense ampa so me pint ma say it means that time na oni oba ne da na esi ankasa ampa enye hunamu on a subtle platform nti da ye mu so no Nyankopon fa eyi nsem pii de kire yen do bo say me so da ye na ya wo me pane acha 2 months pene ma ha say na me hoya me ya na me stroke. These things are real because true dreams Nyankopon fa so e de kire no ma agency. The 4th one you find predictions and forecast and no na me ye no
o number 4
me nye prophet because me nye prophecy nye vision na me de ya de me fa dreams me share forecast and our prediction side ho no no the ye say you use the position of the moon, the position of the sun, the position of all the planets, all the 12 zodiac stars, and all the 12 zodiac houses in a day. Very deep. What I want to say. Maybe I know we to see all that. Now, some of Papa Yiking. I mean, so what did be a science be Africa, Hana, why did that name young pay attention? But 1 month, you can't if you can say.
Bosome Bako.
Bosome Bako. They never know Bosome Bako.
Ese nefua eduasa etwa hia nti yenya bosome baako.
So many pia. Tetefo na kala nani ho. Te yum the bosom na pie pa na ye kan no baako. Na ye kan no baako. Enya wu pa o mo hu say bosom baako no 30 days. They say 7 market days. Say that time you Tuesday, you we. Say you did that kwase da. No more kind. Until be after 7 market days, so be a program. I consider any all those things. No more you suit the position of the moon. I will say they make a very deep science. Take your time. Don't insult. Ebi na won nim. Oto bo abetimi atense biase. Ebi make a Christian. Let me give you an example. I can't Bible story to mean I know the Bible. I don't just read. Meaning Bible ni gumitim because I take my time to study. Bible say ye wo ya jenkwa Yesu Kristo no. Enyansafuo bi a omon wo ba bi far away east. Eno mu hu say ya wo hini bi wo ba bi. But you mean to anima Bible say enkrofo ye ne hu say ya wo hini no. Obi o Kristo ni bia ka kese o say nsonoma. Nsonoma ne brother saying star. The yen you see stars and e be kire. So say nyansafo, the Bible say nyansafo, it means seers, people can see spiritually. So they saw a special star. So no, this star is not for an ordinary personality. It's somebody who is going to be a very great king, and we must be the first person to go and worship him. So from the Bible story, they came all the way from the east. They got to Bethlehem, started looking, and all the time star was leading them. When they got there, Joseph then Mary or Matihono. Omun nimbia for Mobano. See a wow by over. San Crofo in a catcher and Mobaway or Baba Yeni Pacasia, you don't have any idea. Nidimba Jimbiasi Babia or Bayeni Pacasia. Near Passa Kaya say yang in your person a cane. The manager Padiami and San Aya 3 gifts. Sadi when you yet a Pama Badayan or Hinda Action or Henry in terms say yang and a person a cane. And a man gold. Any man incense, any man krubu eshiri. Waiting in one day, but I say, they didn't know what is and a master use. I saw for him. They don't even know why they gave this to Christ. One day, we will come and explain why they gave these items to the baby Jesus Christ. An entity, yes, one a star. Yes, I'm going to star. Now, no, who was star? Me woman, they will be one star. And entity, no, my mention what they could be about what see where I see. And I'm so be our stand, we are so be our number. Now, one number one, and the guy do, she don't say, when are you a bebo, when are you a bow? My men will be the finding example, or be a month for no, do any moon, so what is true, or be a very famous spa now, as the CIA 2023, Jesus Christ, or your famous behaviors. No matter small womb, Jesus is more famous than any personality on earth now. According to Bible story, no, the very first time I used to call son them preach here, no, 12 years. So in numerology, no, it's an open number, 0 to 9. The number be a double figures, no. Okay, come boom computer be one decimal figure. It's 12 year 1 2. It's you back come 1 plus 2 years 3. If I don't change. The very first time I boy used to assume, know how many years? 30 years. Until 30, so in knowledge, no back 3 plus 0, no. 3. Okay, you're very important.
Okay, age 12, no. I had 3. You did bonus, no. I had 3. Okay.
You should have for no me.
No, me 12.
And say, a couple of things.
3.
Among the senior for 12, no. Now, special ones to be on no move home. Meaning to any man.
No, Monsieur 3. Peter, ne.
Yes. Fatun chain, among from Kamunim. And no Kodanchain. Yes, you can say obeso how many days?
3 days.
Okay. Da your boy Yesu asenium nipa hin ebo masenium.
No me 3.
Okay. Yesu say answer na kokonyi bebo preko no. Na Peter yeden.
Wayi na man prensa.
O se mebubu asondan no. Now how many days?
3 days.
Because my mom best 100 different kind of situations sir. 3 because Jesus Christ was operating with number 3. Number 3, you know, difficulties, obstacles, turbulence, but triumphancy at the end. It means obe fa maniema sa. And so we chini die. Nkunim die beba.
And only mo ye den na mo calculate sa number obiane ne number.
See no to say and yansafo na Bible kan omo ho asem no ye wu Yesu na no mu hu ye. So they were able to explain say nipa bia ne style we no or Bible ye ohen kese ne di be ko wiase nyina na wiase nyina ba be som no dise ye na me ye wo na mini ho se mpese me hu things about you say the crofo no hu da ye wo Yesu nti omunim date no. So I need your real date of birth. So my real date of birth na me draw chart na it will take me to the day you were born, which star was in operation, and then I'll be able to tell you from A to Z what will happen to you.
Hey, Nania, one more. It's a yes. Oh, one nurse may see be we and I may woo just one no any correct date of birth. Sandy Panabed, that kind of star.
I didn't know boy, no. So quite brutal. Almost so advanced, and they know these sciences. To quite brutal, you ba pet. And second, I say, oh, ba now watching what to need. I brutal, you ba that day, and so to need because I say a man in rock on the day, the time, the minute, no need that second. Oh, one, no, they know. The children compare Juma say for a CV bra. Who receive in the choir, and you will go up on your no. You quite help with date in the cane. You himself with date now, you the whole one. A, B, C, D, na bit me. Na D, E, F, untimunye. Until your Juma Nankasana walk away home interview. No, say, where was star and I say a Nimubia already you are disqualified. Obako interview, near me out. Name your best select him crop for Munina date in Chess, Juma, no meet me. See, now they go into the academics, you know. Okay, we are postgraduate, we are graduate, we are diploma, neither selections. So they know the importance of this. So we be out here now. Try say oh bad the dates. Don't forget. Try say oh bad to be at sikadi at because we need a few bad dates and a dash because see we are seeing okay anymore. These ancient sciences will come back to life again. Open information you will need your real date of birth to be able to ascertain who you become. So now mention number 4, predictions and forecasts. And based on the stars. And the 5th one no omens. Because omens are to see how to also about when we ask a people. What is a kind? And yet be a young one. It was on service to be seen. Then and I thought I could be not up in my dear. Oh, not up in my day. Oh, not here, but not the pimping my day. And I thought that, oh, father, not at home. Oh, father, not home. These things are omens. Champagne for baby say, but you must summon a joy each. You won't grass. Thou best the by miss who feel the next money as you be more. These are omens. Before things happen, there are no my own nature. My nature prove just say, "I did say baby see." When I would drive, when I'm more across, because if I want to say, all these things are omens. Nature is telling you what is yet to happen. It's way your science are, and you go on faso at the money per the baby see. It's no man prophecy, visions, dreams, forecasts and predictions, and then omens. It's a no man will be it to move faso at the. Who that chance? Me me prophet, me also for. Name me a psychic, I'm a mystic, na me share prediction and forecast. Ntino, you use charts na you what is going to happen. For instance, in 2022, me can say the Queen of England, she was going to die. Na me say the baby kind because of Abrewa. Abrewa so do dianka, and young one news. But I said say or be celebrating a platinum jubilee. Because what Tana Kunyano so about 70-something years or so. Na so or celebrative year or be develop a heart attack. Getting to the end of the year, she was going to die. And September, the woman passed on. Last year, I said, 2022, no year the year for women. So at the Obanya that 2022 woman would do. The very first time Oba referee at the member football match, only in 2022 AFCON. The second time the FIFA World Cup on boy, the very first time Oba Abe the captain of American, the most powerful navy ship. I know they carry all nuclear weapons so no year 2022. You go online, check it say, and no man da 2022, and maybe and we more than 1,000 because last year number 6 ruled by women, Venus. So everything was about women. Me can say UK Ebenya Oba as a prime minister. It happened. Me can say there was going to be an earthquake in the Atlantic Ocean. And after that, a big creative tsunami around all the coastal areas. It happened.
You say, boom, boom. I feel I
said many things. I said 43 of them. I can say 5 in NC because NC fully. They were all partial. Yeah. So I say 5 Panama. So this year, there are many things people need to know. And I'll be very grateful that people will take this serious. And yet, Bribia, Naya, the one in Kwana, but at times, good news don't sell. Good news, it doesn't sell. They say about hey, maybe I the good things that will be able to happen within this year. Maybe I match of bad things a bit see. But maybe you will say, I'm for you now, baby, the question. Bad ones in pan will be arguing because good ones will be ankai. Because good things or good news doesn't sell. Now, maybe I know, sir, now, make good ones, make bad ones. Then I will give you vivid, normal, I say, see within the year. I will give you dates and position and areas. Because the star will direct us to those places. So this year first, number 7. Because number 7 now, in numerology, 2, 0, 2, 3. 2 plus 2 plus 3, 7. So this year is number 7. 7 is in perfection. Said the Christopher Canon. By NSC, in spirituality, transcendence, and illusion. Now every number be also our personality on a rule. For instance, last year, na number 6. Now you Venus, planet Venus, any rule or your bar. And you know, the year was for women. So man, a rule be can say there were going to be so many sex scandals with political people. And in Yagan and going to see baby, you're going to so many places. Say president and as a minister be an open, you be no baby, be not what so Becca said, and then many other ones in the world. You go online and check. And I said it, say it happen. MC be the buy yes, what the first woo ye. Many of them, baby. So this year now, number 7, planet na all rule no. So the last year na Venus no. The planet final Ketu, Ketu. Now Ketu no on your full planet, or your partial planet, or your black shadow. But my dear, people should pay attention and listen to some of these things because it might sound like stories, but what I'm going to say will happen. Take your time, write it down. A bit to me and ball. Ketu know always our planet. The normal oye. First thing they say, oye spirituality, transcendence, or creative be a friend of isolation. As one year, ube free if you be no one show no be a new chain. People would like to go within themselves. I say, one person who be involved. You want to be alone. That kind of antisocial kind of life, you know. And no die in China. Be a friend of depression. So, Ketu no uses that normal way. So this year, all the things I mentioned will happen. My list is some few things here. Ketu, Bribiano or operation. These things happens, and I would like to give you about 10 positives and 10 negatives. I just did like say, but yeah, among for me who say, some of the things are very good, very positive, but what can Papa Cabon people on my attention now, so they don't even think about the good one. The Omega say, and go for the mobile man Papa Bia, yes, you can't Papa, but one of our drink because say, oh no, open bonnet. See, yeah, some of the bad things are kept to know anytime is in operation. Bad things are easy. Number 1, Bribiana ketu or in position or creatia debi. So the people become spiritually wise. Say home ni penny bete. This are some money bigger before no was so amount for a class and also could be. But this time around you begin to analyze yourself and I make no. It seems that I don't see any improvement. I'd be about the same story. But I'm probably gonna that kind of feeling. And I will be sure I say then you have my mom paying my conscience because if you say to me. So this year people will be spiritually wise. Anytime K2 is in operation, this thing happens. Bribiana K2 our operation, career and businesses do well.
Career and businesses
do well. So it means that 2023 career sense and Juma will be a Juma and in no more business these things are the positive side. If we are negative for then you can balance the two and you'll understand what we should be expecting. Number 3, Bribiana K2 operation, people become knowledgeable. Like in India, try to say about expressing nimtie, people will think deep, that kind of thing. The number 4, and anytime Ketu is in operation, people become very intelligent. Intelligent different from knowledge.
Knowledge, yeah.
Difference. Number 5, students do so well in academics when Ketu is in operation. So it means positively, this year students will do so well. The exams will go very good. People will be great and very good because Ketu is in operation. The material number 6 and say when Ketu is in operation, people have luck in businesses. They ask what your business be, when you good luck. Number 7 is that when people want to develop third eye, they want to see spiritual. They want to manage spiritual idea. This year is easier because Ketu is in operation. They will be how also 4 person near nuclears will need this year. If you try anything mystic, anything spiritual, you'll be able to have the feeling of seeing things of the spiritual. Anytime Ketu is in operation, it helps people to see the future. This year, be a make up your business. Be a ordinarily be going to have 50 years. By this time, you want to sit down, look into the future, and think, hey, we are kind of saying people will become more deeper in thinking than previous years. The material number 9. Anytime Ketu is in operation, or more writers, orators, media for teachers, they do so well because Ketu push people to become more expert in that. The 10th one, anytime Ketu is in operation, people become very fair. Fair inside the what's my court. It because they do but the judges don't want to do things in a very fair way because they are being influenced by the external energy from the Ketu. So these are the positive ones. Let's go to the negative ones. But I think now men can say Papa 10. I gave 10 of the good things that we should be expecting. But these are the bad ones also. I just say Sichiri. So you are I say in China, a man can get and so you are the idea on the good side and on the bad side. So Ketu is the same thing. So the negative ones, anytime Ketu is in operation, major health problems come to existence. Major. So you are the Number 2, anytime Ketu is in operation, he creates obstacles in education. Positively say.
Positive say academics.
Students will do well. But in negative, say create obstacles in education. So it means in 2023, students that will be the positive aspect of Ketu obey so well in academics. But when you look at negative, there will be a series of obstacles in your education. Number 3 now. Anytime Ketu is in operation or induce joblessness, this year among from Befiro Majuma Binsi Da. Me can say me on the 3rd of January. A day before yesterday, I saw a news on Al Jazeera. Amazon for say Oma lay off 18,000 workers 3 days ago. And ran up CEO of Amazon or interview. Or see even number now more tries to be lay off or more bro 18,000. Because your program be with sister station be Thursday, So me can't say we happen. There was one of the guys or much who say unya shop with him. The program was that. Our platform be a fan or Opera News Hub. Now, meaning South Africa or say whatever area, we have 4 million workers. 3 days ago, Oma Mobia email said they have laid all the 4 million off. 4 million workers. So what I'm saying is anytime Ketu is in operation or induce joblessness, people will lose their job. Didn't see that. The American say be a medium sayer. These are things that I'm seeing based on the cancellation. This is you should understand I'm a human being. I can also make a mistake. But I have faith in this thing because the star does not lie. And anytime Ketu is in operation, apart from say, or in this joblessness, loss of reputation. Among from when you can be seen when you so people are like great people in society will be having issues at the end of the day, because Ketu is in operation. Anytime Ketu is in operation or creating impediments, I consider problems, and impediments. Number 5, anytime Ketu is in operation, family conflicts. This year, you mark it. So we assume it's you ha. The Japade ya kon ho. O assume it's kura no sikapa na yere nom omokon akokot. Oh, assume it's ewu ye land. What do you expect in this year? Anytime Ketu is in operation, family problems, so much. Sudden deaths. but who basa basa who are anytime K2 is operation, this thing happens. Then accidents. This year, actually by say June, Obon say road safety work catch say accident they see this year and change the whole of last year 2022. You will mark it because K2 will induce these things. And I know it's a very simple. I shall say it's easy places. It doesn't mean say air accident is before. Be see in a very worse situation. The marital conflicts. Our this year you hear big people conform with the society mu. And then you jai a court. BTC be a bear Beyonce or any kunu Jay-Z, BBSC or Montemati. That kind of thing. This year we should be ready to be here. Many of these things. Anytime Kate is in oppression, no, and loss of wealth and also so this year, among for musica pa, but billionaire way, this was short to be about $20 billion a film. We know or well to be about $1 trillion. Half of the money is gone. This year you hear. You mark it and see. Loss of wealth. Anytime kids is in operation, to be what Japadia Pabahena, as same as your court. Now you're doing nothing. No, a very street boy be. These things will be happening in 2023 because K2 is in operation. And these areas are very important to me. Number 6, anytime K2 is in operation, skin diseases, that kind of idea, body. This year, we will see so much, very, very rampant because K2 is there. And apart from that, joint pains, nerve weakness. The member sex baby, 2023, be very careful. Because see, nerve weakness, so rampant. Especially remember, on sex. When you're very careful, when you stroke, see they make you market when you advice. You see, we are not being say stroke or do any wedding or bad brands and water. So you are brand to a young man, be careful. K2 is in operation and nerve issues. Or nerve shall say and performing properly. Very soon you'll be stroke. So you are very careful. So apart from nerve issues, your sign will be say hearing loss. This year, you will see. And then persistent coughing. This year, the American will say, this year, interview, for me soon. We are seeing in Nambeshe. Until the American could see baby, a man for Nebekan. Men can say previously, some of these things doesn't happen. Don't get me wrong, I see all the time. But this year, a better worse hearing problem. And then persistent coughing. So make sure who see it. So you'll be up with 2 cold things. Be careful. Oh baby, I will watch them. You have to come because this is our habans who better than them. They will prevent here a bit to me above. Then anytime K2 is operation, problems with childbirth, a war. The ones that will my time also, my 38 weeks, so mean 45 weeks, mean that kind of thing. The see and I do not suppose it. Oh, what me I will buy away and when you and that kind of thing. This year very, very rampant because anytime K2 is in operation, problems with children. I mean, problem with childbirth. And yeah, no so anytime K2 is in operation, spinal cord problems. Spinal cord. They say will be all called gym. Now you see you those things to be careful. And nearly 2 minutes still when you have problem with your spinal cord. The American people should pay attention because they hear maintain and name this uncle, you know. And stone in kidney stones, and a gallbladder issues this year. But the doctor for on the program, we know they will remind themselves, hey, Papa Bikan say recently, as a month will be about these are the issues they are coming with because K2 is in operation. The last one, when K2 is in operation, problems with children. And crowd must be they were time to the co be what physical that kind of thing. The problem these things happened before, but a better worse this year. So these are the negatives and the positive. Mama. So maybe I've been out here. I mean, the kind of good things are a bit to me as these as I make a negative ones. But my main specifics. Okay. What are the things that will happen this year? Right, my children A, B, C, D, all the way to Z. T. Said a baby being a worker of The okay cry now and to be no doing the okay. I am giving you such a bit news now. Now, young mama.
And your number main kai yet for say a Jnana 5.1 FM Pae Mu Ka Ejumadi na wasugusu with you. Yes, streaming live on Facebook, Onia TV Facebook page, and Onia FM Facebook page. Yes, streaming live on YouTube, Instagram. Yes, social media handles platform ni no. Yes, streaming ewo Pae Mu Ka yatiti okra Iron Lady medi me name papa Jnana Caksus or no. Or your life coach and was sign a founder CEO Edema Transformation 108 Foundation and then you may and then say minim sa wati baby a friend ye baba kwakasi na sopa and see that did not so by my specifics the best.
Sure. So I have written something now A to Z. There are many things we can't talk about today, but me amount for A to Z. Some of the things are based on the constellation. Don't get me wrong, me a prophet. I'm a psychic. Yeah. I use the stars, and the stars don't lie. Some of this information is very good. Pay attention. So first thing is that 2023 is the year of investigation. Actually, I say this year we investigation means that is NBC. What about to say special prosecutor or the list beba come to be no boss investigating Crawford. After the investigation, isolation. People will be isolated after the investigation. And the greatest isolation is imprisonment. So it means that many great people will be imprisoned in 2023 after they've gone through investigation. Now, or the investigation number, now or the isolation bar, another last word, the depression. So these people will be depressed so much, say a lot of mental issues and all that this year. Then the next thing I'm actually have B, they say cryptocurrency. So online, this year cryptocurrency, stock market, bonds will not do well. So if you are investing in these things, be careful. Me you see, 1st January, me was so much money. I will cryptocurrency. Me you now they got to stable coin. Me just $500. Me never anymore because the thing say. You can lose all your money in 2023 because stocks, cryptocurrency, and then bonds will not do so well. The matter why is see, he said, there will be a huge fire and simultaneously a great flooding in the US. The American say, simultaneously, say, at the same time now, now one part of the US, they are going through bushfires. They haven't said, US in the eastern part, maybe and so have flooded baby. But the western side, it is going to happen simultaneously at the same time. And we see news in the bar. You hear say, then the next thing I will say, you know, US, President Biden, on next election, the possibility say on 99%. So the star predicts say he is not going for the next election. Now Obama, I heard the vice, and they will take you over and answer. Another Oba and maybe take it over. Now, if you answer all Republicans who are Donald Trump, or no never seen lead Republicans in the next election. Now, one funny thing is even though Trump would himself baby before something all that, Obe to see Oba as the running mate. That's how Oba no and yet Brunifita, a woman of color, Obe at Sibini, India color, but then I say any of these people of colors in the Then the matter of higher G, a full shortage. Leading to global hunger. Because crops will not do well in 2023. There can be a beba 2022. The NBA, we not the Europe no shelf be empty. Okoba be empty. No, ube who say a combe ba then. But they are in the third world, you know. Tem be a combe be any suffocacy. So at the end of the day, no, what third world you better because crops will not do very, very well. The matter of H and say, Oko California, there will be oil spillage, like oil, what tank more ship, maybe a pie and be no good soon. You see, oil not spill soon. A BC or California area or waters. This it will happen and people will know. Then one last thing here, Americans and I'm there will be serious social divisions in the UK and the Europe. I want to say, Oko European Union now, almost so many member states, I'm going to come EU. There will be social divisions. So they will begin to become so individualistic. As will be a Say, hey, Germany fool. Yen dream who no member boy Germany EU no. Omunina baby bisa. They all will become very individualistic, which is not going to help. And then there is something here that I'm afraid to say, but I will say the whole world will go to recession. We are seeing in our economy will go into recession. Na yenga na hande kwa yebe better class in baby. They make a market and see. But the Ghana happy. Sikasem kwa atria meka ho mesofabi. Enya me na meka the stars are saying this and I'm saying it. And until you're very careful this year, who was now what the year investment that she na make you decision properly because we will go into recession. You're gonna the whole world. Okay? Then the next time I try higher the weather conditions in the world be worse. The same na to a beto say ade. Say we are na boy a boy say ade. Say snow na to a beto say ade 2023. That's what we should be expecting. Then if you go to the Middle East, Israel for be attack Iran for a nuclear site. It is going to be a big news, a big war in the Middle East. America for Israel for me to say. By this time around, when it happens, they will come out to come and condemn it. So Israel for anyade. Because say America for the Trump time no more cancel nuclear deal be. Now they are trying to reform it. So me feel say how they won't go back and attack whatever, but they will come out to say they don't support that kind of thing. But Israel by attacking Iran in 2023, their nuclear site will be bombed. It will come to the news, and you hear. Okay? The next thing I want to say, President Putin here had Ukraine after take baby. 2023, he might not cross December. Yes, because he's going to have an ailment. Yeah, team, something like a tumor or something, and that will be his end. They're making penny say nipa bims me ubi. Some me yare. Me yare no kwa na mentiapo. Me yare me nipa. But this is what the stars are saying. Say he's a great man. Some of these great people no one say buy Bible and beka. So obenya problem that have to do with the head, around the head, maybe tumor or something, and that will be the end. But you see, people might think say you create one ebeja. No. Nipa will be replacing a more dangerous. And that person will be the first person who have 2 nuclear weapons.
Putin ya ne ho aya ahometi ya Ukraine fo hu do omunye ni de obaba be si na no cry west
he will try to use nuclear weapons so that be obetimi awin battle in them so that be the crew for be nasem they make you market and see. I wouldn't be happy say this thing will happen because me tell too quite. So what if say me kokro bi to say me obey say Europe by be na be say it will affect me. So I am not happy say be say but when we draw the chart some of this information ba na ususo beka. I'm telling you the truth. When I draw the charts, there are many things I see. Some of them enemies should say, "Hey, are they okay? They who?" But no criminal, you might say this. Say, "Yeah, I'm over dom also." It is simple. No one. Then you might be able to go through it without suffering. Now, I dare mature be can full shot in a bar. I dare me no nebisi. A bit piebo, nantri and a procum. 2. So when there's food shortage, I come up bar monvenia bereno. Then there will be an outbreak of some ailment. They make it will come, you hear. So people have to be careful. But be careful with some of those things now within because a baby anyone go in term. The next thing I'm actually will help you and say an American warship, an American warship was sink in the waters of Taiwan. Now they will blame China for it, and I don't know what will happen afterwards. If a warship of the US is sunk, and they believe, say, China for the air, it could lead to any chaotic situation around that area, and we should all be careful, say. And I young worship where such things doesn't happen because by we are singing now, we'll go through a very serious problem. They might try to kill Wahano, a very series of uprising, demonstration. Even though they see all the time, but 2023 need to be worse. People should pay attention. And then the matter why Aaron said. All investment in 2023 will not do well apart from gold and land. Investment that may say gold or land. Or they are making you payment now it's too late. Go and buy gold. So the president and the Ghana president who say the gold oil be a smart move. Because may me prediction in October. So coming in your intimate I do say hey smart on this. Because gold and land will do so well in 2023. Do your investment na eco gold side lander. Yeah. It means you're smart. Say, we cannot be a gold. please, and our land. These two things will be able to safeguard your investment for you. I can't feel once near we. There's going to be the collapse of a big dam in 2023 somewhere near Ghana, like somewhere big dam, and President Biden or Babema, I don't know him, but based on a prediction, the investigation I can say this year will be categorized with he will be investigated, and that investigation will be based on Sikebia corruption or bribe will be from China or Russia through him, and also the Ebema Democrats, or more fortunes of winning the election, are minimizing. The son of Biden will be investigated, and it will be based on some money, corruption, or bribery from China or Russia. They make what we need to know. Because we don't know who you are, or can answer na DBC. You hear some of these things, I've been doing this work for many years. So when they start saying something, they come with vim, because meaning, what can we see? Because this, I say, oh Europe now, you would June when I say November, snow better Europe. A calendar, ever. A calendar, no, a time in the answer, time not about. So that's what I'm saying. To a too sure I'm a man, it's going to happen. Then my kind of investigation, then there's a possibility of something that looks like terrorist attack in Sweden. Sweden be experienced as a crowd be na to be at to be any people na something like that. Sweden is a beautiful place. I've been there. Omukuru mu there. Omo akwan nyina da asase na se. Wonam ka mu betimi afata nu be se hane achomota na onyam wonam fom. Asase ase nko omo tue na asase ase. It's a beautiful place. I know we are loving people, so I don't know why this is going to happen there. I saw and I say, hey, I used to go there, then I be careful. I won't go. Okay, then there's one thing. The UK, it's a war, EU, no free. 2023, no, they will make plans of joining back, but they will not be accepted. Like people in the UK begin to complain, say they were doing well when they were in EU. They say every year the economy is bad. So it's better they have to go back. Something of this will come to the news and we will hear. But the EU will not accept them. This will happen in 2023. Then there's something here which is also of much importance. Europe, some of the countries, legalize weed. They say, Amsterdam. But other member states, any legal. So there's some things that Star is saying, within the period, EU, better some law say all the member states in the should legalize it because they're having so much difficulty and problems with drug cartels. This almost legalize it there, then they can manage it properly. No matter how much they regulate, So they will be coming out with a law like this in 2023. Then I've seen make a 2 penny a week, something like a cruise ship sinking. Cruise ship in a ship on a technology, Nipa gumu be ya copy can again see nipa hundreds, thousands they gum. The prediction is saying within 2023 a cruise ship might sink. So you have to be careful. Some of these things we when you because too quiet. So when I see you have to say it, but you say it with fear. Say but you have to say it so that people will be careful. Then one last thing I can say. Once we are in a global world, this year, the leaders of the world will begin to think, it seems all this globalization and shut up more. Because problem is see China within 3 days now has spread the whole world. But first, so it is we should be more individualistic or we should be together. This year, that kind of feeling will be coming. So all the things I said, be careful because me say me timubi. Normal senior, it affects me also. But some of these things, I did my yacht apparently me who science now. I said I did with a better. And until my main country don't grow for. Me why did I be my group members? If I forecast of the year. Last year, me year many people 100,000, a free of charge from January to December. Then a better. Now man for more fee. Mobi interested be a daddy. The oyama no. It be a 90% a buy, 10% a buy. They how many of people are on better was here. Say they may kind will be 98%, 90%, 100, like that. Because they may kind it will happen. Not because say me boom team neka, but I know the stars. When I read the stars, I know. The years to say, who said them so many no. The most win we yes I can say win never no. So these things are very important. They are mystical You might not know. Maybe one day, over situation, some of these things will give you guidance. And until you're focusing the mangrove for in the moment I guide them. I said, "We one thing." Now we say, and then Zubeto. Okay, so that is Zubia Munai. Mammy come baby. When a man is work jail. I feel not the liquor. But anybody can say, and then Zubet Miato. Okay, so long as they're Muna. Okay, yeah, not fetching your bag. One man's really boom green and no group. So this is like a map to guide you. The better I am in Cadetria. My number because I don't need you to call me for anything. I want to give you a guide. We a map I made a month for 2023. It will help you. Normally I'm for you. We are no more physical. Until you happen to be a theater. But me, even my own members I do for, I don't take a kobo from them. It's free of charge because if you say, "We are the guy don't want to be as a toe and toe." No one needs any responsibility. And until the American TNE now, so we are members. So I will be group. Don't forget 2023. The forecast of the year, no, the being see that. You know why? So what's the name of date of birth, Mamia? Make sure I did be about you from day 1 to that. Now I did be a war about them since I'm up to number can natural. Now minerals in power and as the nutrients are all lacking in your system. Tia, siren at all. I'll tell you. Said you here, ABI will be our what? We are short. When you run, when you fear, when you go to make any natural, say what to say, it's me that. The star said they used to be almost when you give me your real date of birth, I will draw the child will take me to the day you were born. We will see the star and we know that star, the meaning. Here can be beyond the actual. Timasha say I may. Now, mom, the mom will be a your kind of best 3 paragraph and no has yesterday. Because it is you. One if you knew about what has all kind of bones. You would just laugh, say, "Hey, Papa don't need me." So, but many members no more doors. So many more be just only the members. Okay. It's all percent you just have to go to Facebook, like my page, Transformations. Oh, now you're a member. Why not? I will do the forecast for you. Thank you.
Hi, and then come on, dear. Pae Mu Ka live on Jnana 5.1 FM. I catch what I say. Yes, streaming live on all our social media platforms. YouTube on so yes, streaming live. Say, "Be mom bruchino so de bia." I'm boy yes bodo. They say the YouTube na kaho. Inti Jnana 951 FM and Onia TV. Is a crowd the TikTok ni bibia kaho. Inti nkoma ye di ye to baby na say TikTok and we are addicted to okwa beti me nya biare Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Crawford Twitter. Ho nyina so ye wo hodom. Enti enwumere de enkomo na ye sepa but ye woniama baako mienu miensa bi a ye nipa sebe memenya spiritual person but anya hwe mate se nkrofo didi nkomo na menim se won so wate se nkrofo didi nkomo tie na mabisa papa se eniema ben sa na eho hia se ye nipa yi ye betimi ahye ne nson because obi ho ye bibia biara on de abrabo no nya sora no pa ni hia so benya bibia de no nsia bo a na wa ba beda but enya sa na wose ye kono eda no bi mpo ka cha me say ye nchia by heart na me say na obi hia me na o ka cha me so ya net say me ntweme nsa o eno sa no me na o si da bi ye nchia by heart but o kan me man me sha da nyini ni nti na mabisa papa hwe say ye no kra ena eniema bi a in the spiritual wise no ye betimi dia guide yan kasa ya brabo as individuals e betimi aboy because enipa na ye hia omo no nyo nyina na sabi omo ye nipa me menya spiritual person medical akabat me what that kind of feeling ena me was agidie no so say enyo obi a wo be hia ni bia na ye nipa that one was so the two tirim. Se wo de wonim se wo ye nipa obi wo ho onye nipa me ka se menye me first baby no me kofro trotro bi na papa bi hye mabufuo ebesi nne me dwen ho amante ase e na menim de ka me so papa no mamuwa no because oba me to also opini kwa na mentena se na me pini na wagi seat ni nyina afa ya kwa kakra duru be se St. George na mka che meti ni se mpese mesi kwa achi because ya duru be no ho se ma anya man control me ho papa na hwa medi natem na ya papa panyi asuso ye nipa o so ye den na menim de ahye na bufu ano wonam se awia ketee no nti onipa bi wo ho a wonya ne hwe obehara na ohua nahi onya ne hwe hu na no wahye wabufu anhwe a wanhye ho so bekwa ko kanse bi kina nko yare ko soro ekodi da na afa wo de na akwa enwono nti daddy asem we de ha me handshaking obi hia mo person o chia me yesi nye nsa nyina na ye chia nchia kra as a whole no obi advise me say enye
yeah mama ya no crow we have anything
palm wonsa wonsa yem
I have in some like in some it actually means in some issues.
Oh.
They were very intelligent, deep. Only a walk would be our mornings, I say. Forward. I could get to be a Pae Mu Ka of the country. So, old Bass, I see we saw. I did be ever told Nina a tribunal. And go upon or map no be behind it. Been coming in the funny na and indeed. So when nim now so be so much any pan when the bonnet na de kura na you bit my dear from some. Also call the Eastern world na omo nche ni basam. They say China, India, Bangladesh, omo chia say.
Amen.
Also in some say India ni China ni de kura ma wa. Or be to am wafa. On person and sabe council. This is their culture, this is their tradition because almost in sano ye issue. Until was science different say science of palm mystery. The science of the mysteries of the palm. A chelesa won say we know ade bi e fa ho bia no isi na obi a ono nim say nim de na will be able to tell you everything about your life and it say obi enye na okura ni bonye na so won sam na say wo sam bi papa bi wo ha da che be manifest ya otimi agifre won sam yes ni pan sam acha ni de enye me che obi sam a yes I do that but because I have some spiritual energy to protect me I mean can say me fi do masia Sunyan do Messiah and okay.
Oh, okay. Sunyan be.
Be what am fi.
Oh, when okay.
What am fi pa me mama pon hona mo. And nti me mate bi mama wi. Ye Jesus mate bi. So na say ye kwa yi. Nti ye kwa yi na ye class no. Yes, ya ye kiwa ye church ko. Nti pa se me nsan di menim na e bi to di machi. Nti ye cha ye ko na nipa me nsan ni na achia e man bi o ho menim so ye ohino meni no. Oche obi ami nkwa meduru ha pa o ne tato nche mo ya me nti na me fite bi o wachi abre no mpeto ba chia be ndi man kata na metwa mu ko ba metwa mu the next person no oche ano to oche o mu nyina akoko si ase nti e kire yakoko tena ase ya me ne me mate yakoko tena table ho a ya to mot bi no na ba ko fe amakwa rek madam for pa no se obo mi din me din kata me mo mi din nti no me mo ha me odin kasa ya da tumu fi e no obo mi din no o se man na nchia una na me dwen ono di machi wan chi ana ma dwen ne se bia o ompeto ba chi obi edi ka me kwa me twom nka me se nka me twom akoba o tere ne sa chi ame na me se papa na oto no nye nti amanfo nsem oto ha obetena ho afro wate from o chi ani nyina no e amanfo no ma na oje ba me no have this ring untimi so me nsem o untimi ne nsa ntimi nto me nsem I'm say hey so he was quiet for a very long time he has been thinking about that but they can't see any pay do anymore no udru ho no wan chia nti onu di machi no nka o twam akọ because that say bia papa ne pese bochia but o tere nta chia no na say that's what they do o mo tere nkurase ho na tumi bone ne no ma basa sa na mo jeje nti wo no wonnim na nyame ho de bi ni bachi onye mpa yebofo bi onye obi a wosum nyankopon yi a na o de ne musu sem abese wo bi bia de mekan yi wo be di atem because wonnim hwe ayi ase kro nkasa people should be careful ayi bia obeko onya tie ayi no announcement wo radio so pe na okopento na okọ ayi emfa no ho obeko okọ ayi ase okọ ba bia yesie nipa okọ ba bia efunu da be careful because you don't go home alone okọ awde no ma na ekọ first pa na ye won kurase no me kurase ni ba pa enti minim kurase no ma bebre me kai pa se na obi wu na omko cemetery na omo ba fia obehu se na omo de bucket bi asikru ni kwantia bozo mo di nsu ni haban bi ti obi a obeko bia wudun hohoro nsa ya wa force from elemental forces eya no mo body dead body ho ntiko ba bi efunu da ba bi ye a those beings and you take them home so it is advised to say what kwa yi ase akọ ofie de won tuma na wo de koye no men fam pon ko wo da mu da en ko gu adaka mu tieni ye wa sha no say ayituma nyina sent ye ba ko won sha no so wan emfa ho ne perfume a wodi gu ayituma mu ayituma bia sent ye ba ko pe sa sent no anu eden pa eye fe no eater Ye honam dia we no. E no ma akoma num na Nyankopɔn de ye. Obi ewu ani nyina akɔ Nyankopɔn nkyɛn, ba bi efiri. Nti obi wu ade efiri hunanum kane mframa. Nti obi wu onhome bio. So obi wu acha be 4 hours. What does that kind of be hunai? You know because Nyankopɔn di jaka ho. So the fire will go. The third thing na obi wu free body nim no the eater no. Esa send the wiem the scent pen na bete. The fourth element no water. To be wu abon so e kese hon saa na wadwo. Na nsu bibiri se hu saa abo wu kwan ho ba bia oda wo so na wadwo. Nsu bibiri behwe. The fifth element in the earth not the earth, water, fire, air and ether. 5 elements in the water. Inside ether no your elemental forces be ha omu feed on that ether. So as soon as someone dies, they rush on the body for the ether. Anything ayituma nyina sent bia ya ba kope. Nti no so okwa yi ase na wo ba ofie na wan hweto no ma yi those forces no can follow you. The tete no na ye didi wa yi ase. Ye be kwakọ ye yi nti obi kura wu ofie mpa ye no aduane wo ho. Se so de ba bi efunu no da no ho ne to party. Ya adwem se ye ni ate o ba se jimia ne ye jimi. I'm telling you this. First pa obi wu a yi na so na be didi wo ho. O kwa yi akọ ba won sa ba ofie ba na de yi na se no na ye take away. Tina yi na se na mususam koso ho na obi tie adwane che nanum. To be fear so many problems, so many impediments in life. We don't know where we take these things from. And in the years in church and those things, be careful. So wouldn't him a metina grassy. Ubi wu, ye kwa musie ni ye ba, ye hori and sahu kane and sani abafie, because habane gunsu. What a horror, a jarrow, spiritually a drow, a cleanse. These things are something our ancestors used to do. But I've been saying, Christopher and Cremofonte, and about some. So if you ask me about chair, I'll tell you, to me, don't shake. But then I'm saying, yeah, kind for now, I can't man, I can't remember the got a one chair. See, baby, a hiano, Jamuna called by a do baby as a here. Before I became yes, the best and with more than Chinese soup, and China goons room, not the jarret. And now I call by this abano, or in China goons room, none on tire, no, like a capital him. But I had to buy my visa, both will be good on a baby. Now also in China goons room. You cleanse all those naked things. Yes, sir. You keep on going and coming. Problems and impediments.
Hey, na say nipa na samo kan no wa neutral ankyere me. Okay. Na ba ku bi nso a dadie no so me ye sure pa se nkrofo bebre wo ho no mo a ha wo mo pa. Obu ho so o mi nyini no. Na ade we mani gye ho pa mi nyaaya anka meye. Da no na me ka sure obi se emese me de man to amfom because me sani nyina ha me nyini ya me so me kasa wo TV so me kasa wo radio so enti me papa me nuanom nyina enenne kro mo hu se me ye adwuma we enyom wanwa because no mu nim se yade a me didi nkomo free nkorabrem eye possible se obi asem a anase obi ade bia na ni gye ho abra o nyini no eno na nke wo so ye na o shift ko ba bi fofora eno no enta emwa no bede no wan se adwuma we pa na ye adwuma wosan kameye na me ye
no kran say at times the environment na ye wo no it me create some kind of perceptions for us and all the time normal ye person ye from kurabiri mu no na ye na me say ye for instance ye ha no doctor for ne lawyer for no wudin papa ntu bisa kurabia say adwuma be na be ya me doctor because say me lawyer because o mahun say lawyer for usika doctor for you obuo mo but no kremu no obi bia ne destiny obi bia na adwuma obitim dia ye ye wadwuma bi kura ha usua na wo so wo mpe no that will be the best profession for you ntidodo na omo high intuitions no and no more feelings on person mo ye no mo kura bem no dan kwa me bo am se me SD ni ba me ma me nyina ye SD for nti me kai pass mo class 6 bibia na me kuska na me kura bible ma break am of di agro no na ma gather nkrofo class mo na me no mu din komo about the bible because na SD4 believes say osum kwase da obekobo sam jam that kind of thing a strong woman muntin I want to prove to people so it's something I used to do until I say yeah be we school na as they pay attention to some of these things and I go share a group of people they were so much into mysticism I may develop affection for those things and then say no Mekai said, wow, I remember when I was in classes, I was doing some things like that. He said, yes. There are many of the things that now say and be aware environment in a shape who are doing that. Now you wow feeling it means that thing is what you need to do when you grow. But we be a so series of a juma will be my style be a na what shall I say no. E be a juma back be say 8 and a bit me aye. Unim now you we are bebre hey obi timi ton kuku. E de hwe ne man nyina school. Obi e ton gold no aboka. Eh? To baby that didn't there.
Tia na ka maybe say dey tia.
No aboka. Ensuo first kwa ne ensuo na e brogo dey akikire. Obeton so na aboka. Yes. The attorney said, you must know what is good for you. Some of these things, you know, in here, abrochire, the enti or mutum pono. In young wakrana, you need star. Until you school, my meaning so akra will be obey engineer. The time beyond your two books, man, books are machines, nothing to do with diagram to net air, building a hydrant to any happen over. Say, who's a cobra doctor? Near man doctor for no man who is by a 20 a Diana Quani home. We don't think. Why want to buy on phone? There are some things to be a wow, but I mentioned idea. Say, hey, beer, we are about for your phone. Maybe I also ban when you're by engineer and I be a doctor. I mentioned idea. They feel they have a very powerful vibration in the stomach. Opa, my many demo one, 10 beer, man, no man, I something connected to the opposite of an abayano. JB go them one who will post about normal about machines, mechanical stuff. And the old them say, Doctor Norma, maybe all heavy TV, so it should be something around those things. You understand? 6-7 months, never because they pick information from whatever the mother is thinking. See, some of these things are very important. A human, you must know what you have to do. You may be an habit to me. Yamebo anasa beba ha ho. Na wa frem krofo. Nipa na frem ya. No, maybe that you would have been with it of bed. Or born data, match and tell nipa na tie. Match no, ya die ha no. Na match na adwuma ne adwuma ben na bitimi aye. And another time I have chance and yes I no. Say be ya members na omo hwe wo no. Omo so be benefit bibi like from this program because program is a very good program. It's helping people, but I think physically there's some things information between man krofo. Do we say what one adwuma we na ya bebo. Ya di we na be ha. Unti bi aduane a wudi a bit my Christian. What you see? So one day when I have the chance, I'll come over here. We will do that kind of thing to support your members. Thank you.
Pae Mu Ka Jumedi Suni Live Onia 95.1 FM, Facebook Onia TV, Onia FM, YouTube Bia, and Edia show no ya blasted ya for Bia na Sanya Brand Quantity. And was say you signed it that baby so home. The best sign the number BM because some common be brace corners are was your Timmy Eddie. But my missa way back on last but not the least, and I said, nothing. Yamfa enko yanim ewo ho da yehwe ye politics ayeye wo Ghana ha kakra eto da bia wuti asofo no binum a o nipa sumasi de o timinya president da o nipa sumasi onye president bia we na be president yetimi hye nkom saa ena ye nyina we enye secret obi anim se ba wumia ne alan epre ena obi anso nim se NDC e de John Mahama na eba Sound crofway star no sign a sequel.
Okay, thank you. Bribiana Ghana, about Twabano. I am so many interviews in regards to some of these things because the people know in this science, and maybe say, I because saying, the band say, I own him. Ubajini Paning in our Mudin. They be a friend, they be a John Dramani Mahama Waje. If you're not Adodanko Kufad Waje. Be a Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Alan Chamantin. No, why did you mudit over the kahon? Need there a woman. I will draft a charge for you. I bet you will say, who is going to come first. But you see, in your for now, and you're very detailed, but let me give you a brief. Yeah. In regards to NDC4 or more presidential, Mahama is going to win his news. But they should be careful because they will be having series of troubles during their parliamentarians or more primaries. Mark this. It will be characterized with a lot of violence. Violence almost everywhere. MPs in India, I'm talking about NDC. So the leaders must put their eye there. Because almost as more, but when it comes to MPP, election, I saw many people will go in some deeper in enemy. But when you draw the chart, you see a triangle protruding out of the chart. And this triangle now with the same angle, which means among the lot, say be at 10 and 9, 11 and 9 on the contest. 3 of them will protrude as the main candidates, not all the other ones. And among the 3, based on the chart, the among 5 being Quran, this is all never, only before they make it to happen.
Oh, sir.
But I'm going to swear. Member studio. Yakasa, you know, no one can say, you deal with we market and see. Because Ghana had the only kind of one thing. I tell you, bit divu no. Who did you go anywhere? To me, I don't get so personal with politics, but this is what I've seen. NDC, almost primary, so they should be careful. It will be characterized with violence. 2023. Almost presidential, and they are difficult for my arm. I'll be winning with a big margin. Coming to MPP, almost side, there are many people that will be standing in for the presidential, But I said a triangle will protrude out of the chart. Triangle, each angle represents one of the major candidates, And among all the 3, but could be among 5 young costly, need to be protrude room. Maybe no one in face to face. I don't know any one of them. And normally, say great people, I don't want to be friends to them because I'm one number for fun. I want to be me, I'm a poor man, me, I'm but so, but this is what I see. When you draw the chart, happen, but time and soon. Now you who say nipa do ne begina meba na ya yiso mu nyina din omu date na ya tena wa fidie ne so na ya working nyina obi a number you see nya bibi say me ko hede na ko kan metena ho aya mo hu say we nti say ni say even down beto aba no any color a show mu pa da o mu poster na so ni nyina ba kire who is going to lead mystical things people should take it serious because they are very deep. 2023 don't man can be mayor mount 3 Obi said, "Na then na bit me all those things in NC." Let me give you just 3 of them. Sir, planet Kitu, there are many things. We have about 19 remedies for Sir no man on say bad ones in NC. First thing is 2023, try and wear gold chain, gold ring or gold ornament. PBB go at all because Kitu loves gold. Anything that this year gold investment will do well. No? So gold war who be our wedding ring gold action and now gold something anklet be bracelet be you should be wearing gold and silver gold plated do I say gold thing. Second thing is in 2023 don't wear gray color. Gray I say ash I say sun gray because K2 doesn't like gray color. But the best outside is white and yellow more in 2023. Okay. The third thing I say in 2023, take good care of dogs. K2, the favorite animal is a dog. To a grammar will fear, pay attention to them. Only grammar will fear, pay about to stray dogs now. Be nice to them, be another famano. Things will change. These are mystical things you might not understand, but I'm telling you, these are deep things. And you see, I'm the man way free of charge. When you're so full, I'm a learned man. You should take this advice about what.
Near me person me di chatwo and say, ya kwa sorry baby. Media say me men can say me jidi na free mo na say. I don't know how to put it, but I don't understand the reason why afini nyina na osofo aba na say me kita list of prophecies matro of number 1, number 2, number 3. I don't know, predictions, prophecy, DNA.
Mammy, I didn't catch you say, you were no man in noon. Most of the thing on your nana and your prophecy. Men Casa Munina, maybe about whom you be home with their prophecy. But don't want now your man Casa or Madrid. And you see the truth of the matter and say, you're Baba Twaba. Now, I saw from me, you back for MPP side, back who NDC side. The one NDC side and say, NDC be winning. Yamena can't tell me. The whole MPP in Yankopon say MPP be winning. So at the end of the day, no, but I could be winning. The Abanasa na Yame, when we did to a channel. See, Omuni Nasa Yamenaka. So it means that one of them was lying. But Yajo Matuman, Tomaka Bibia, that's fine. See, I told you no basis. And I'm a child of the Inti and the basis. So they should come and tell us the Intina no more say ABC and ABC. Because I'm telling you, say, this year is number 7. Number 7, Ketu Neru. There are some characteristics of Ketu. This thing, this thing happens. And because of that, A, B, C, D is going to happen. They should come out and say this. I say, I'm 20 farming. and I'm a tenant be ebiso and I'm a tenant bibiso and I'm good at them was it be no be a then at home see as much as take on Jnana or so and I now that kind of thing. No, God, we should not joke with God though, my dear. So you'll be on him soon summer. It is not easy to hear the voice of God. Obi be any person in life should tell you this person is a godly man. God will not speak to you directly and he still go around and mess up your life. No, it's not possible. The young was in intro. But it seems so check it. In fact, this year, I mean, you be there because maybe have fun me. I'm telling you the fact. See, yeah, every time. I don't. This year, I see one single problem with anybody. Say me social media, but me who video now, I'll just screw me and share because I know say most of them need and Simbia or market can because need any fapim. Didn't you moka? All the things I told you here, I have explained why I feel, I think, or I suggested these things will be happening because say A, B, C, D, just say, okay. And it's also for no the omo yaman crofo every nyamim. 5 years ago, I said this on one television station. Say the way some Christian leaders are doing, it will get to a point Christianity will become very unattractive to people. And I'm seeing that now. There are many people who are not people are becoming fed up with the way I'm here. Nyame dintro. Nyame Christianity a great religion. When you're a businessman, go and find your business and do. Men van maten because we been here one day you will suffer, you pay for it. See, so you suffer back when I was so many following. Not because of 1 year back whom you mean senti. You probably be a palm what you think Yankopon why. You know for one day. We have to be very careful because I have people that follows me. Oh my daddy. Me chese me tio me kwasori bio. Me say no bad abena me kai say me kwasori. O say that dey me tie won say man wo ka no. Na me the two o masori no I say na dem kura na me tie so no ma meye. So it means you guys are not doing what you're supposed to do. A Juma nankasa no. You guys